Channel 7's first news anchorman, a pioneer who set a standard for television journalism both here and at Channel 9, has died. Carl Akers succumbed to emphysema this morning. He was 71. Carl Akers started anchoring the news here on Channel 7 in 1954, when we were KLZ. In those days, the news person also did commercials.
A photographer's paradise, a vacationer's travel delight. That's the luxurious Vistadome California Zephyr, America's finest transcontinental train.
People who watched him could identify with him. They could look at Carl, and he looked like the guy who lived next door, or maybe a brother-in-law or something. So he had that kind of friendly, direct, personal relationship with viewers.
We always knew that Carl was going to be sharp, he was going to be to the point, he was going to get it on, and at the end, he had given you a bit that made it worth watching.
The transplanted Texan adopted Colorado as his home and made no bones about loving it here.
For not being a native, he was probably the most knowledgeable historian on the state of anybody I've ever met.
He took that passion for the state and its history and shaped it into a feature called Carl Akers, Colorado. His reflections on the great sand dunes earned an Emmy.
With just a little imagination, there could be a long, plodding caravan of complaining, quarrelsome camels heading toward the markets of ancient Baghdad.
In later years, he did commentaries on everything from potholes to government.
So in the end, all this much ado about something will turn out to have been much ado about nothing.
What you saw in Carl Akers is what you got. A straightforward, uncluttered style. Wry humor, but no pretense, no theatrics. Carl Akers was a natural.